Okay, it's gonna take me a little bit. Usually the first one I miss and I don't get an opportunity to do it. But this is a pretty heavy band. It's gonna take most of my weight off. But again, I'm training here, I'm training with these bands because I want to be able to learn the mechanics of it. And you can't learn the mechanics unless you actually do it. Well, at least for me. So let's see if I can get something here. There we go, first one. Second one. Oh man, I'm heavy. Oops. So the mechanics are there. And I think if you look at when I'm making these movements, yes, there's an explosive component from the knees driving up, but again, what I'm doing here is it's the difference between the pull-up. So I'm swinging forward, and instead of pulling like this, I'm swinging forward, and then that. I'm taking that bar up here, and I'm like pushing the bar down and slamming the trunk. I still couldn't really do this without the band. So what I like to call them, I like to call them slam the trunks, because I have no other way of explaining how this stuff works. But just take the bottom half of the movement, forget about the top half, and what you're gonna focus on, don't even bend your knees either, right? No knee activation. All we're focusing on is that upper like trap, shoulder blade movement, that kind of like shoulder strength. And all we're gonna do is that first half. And I'm just gonna do these like slam the trunk swings here, just like this. And now I can probably rep out 10 or so, but I'm focusing on straight arms, mostly straight arms. I'm gonna keep bent arms so I don't hurt myself. But this is me slamming the trunk and again, training those muscles back there. That is what I have been doing, is just these assisted move, like slam the trunk movements. And this is just an update. But do the trunk slams, do the assisted trunk slams. If you can't, I guess you can do those, what do you call them? I don't even know what you call them. But the one where you sit here and kind of work on this position. Like, I'm sure that's fine for like some like cursory strength, but you're not gonna be mimicking the actual movement itself. So obviously, this is giving you the strength in the bottom portion, not helping you with the transition, but slam the trunk, I'm telling you, I think this is it. Slam the trunk door, bring everything down. Don't pull up here. Do not do this. You want to keep straight-ish arms. Come straight down here, okay? This is what we want. And I can do them assisted. And hopefully very soon I can be able to do them without any assistance. So that's what I got. And that's what I'm working with. So I'm trying my best. I got a lot of weight to lose. Some strength gain, still working on the mechanics stuff, and eventually probably figure out a better solution, because those like angled grips, when I'm on top, when I'm doing the chest portion, the second portion, I'm getting a lot of pain on the outside of my wrist. I think it's just because they're turned up instead of flat bar. I'm like this, kind of. Hate that, but what are you gonna do? So trunk slams, do the actual trunk slam, bottom half of the movement. But the trunk slam itself, I believe, is the way to do the muscle ups. And then just keep practicing, but hopefully I'll have a better update for you in a little bit. Peace.